heard the word sex, what comes into your mind? Here in the Philippines, when you're talking about sex education, they might say that it's unnecessary and too sensitive topic to tackle about. But if you're going to check your surroundings, you will see that everybody needs a sex education.
Especially as, admit it or not, most of the teenagers are too tempted to have sex because they are curious how does it feel and how does it works. And they ended up with unplanned pregnancy. They think that doing withdrawal method is enough for them not to make a baby, but it's not. There's still precom that can cause pregnancy. Using white contraceptives and pills can reduce unintended pregnancy. Another thing is when you had sex with a virgin girl, it should have blood, signs of her virginity. It's a myth. Women's hymens are not the same because we do different things, especially when she's too flexible. Women's vagina is not also loosen up. After you did the activity, maybe it will loosen up, but it will be back to its original. Maybe your dick is not just so long. Don't put the blame in girls.
More than 386,000 or 6.8% of Filipino girls aged 15 to 19 have begun childbearing. The 2021 Young Adult Fertility and Sexuality Study reveals this represents a 50% decrease from the 13.7% teenage childbearing rate recorded in 2013. It's lessened, but it's still high. Child should have not taken care of a child.
Being aware of sex education is not a thing that you should be ashamed of, because when you have enough knowledge about it, you will no longer be curious, and the temptation to engage in sexual activity at a young age will diminish.
Here are some ways you can do to achieve safe sex. Preparing barrier protection. Always use a new and lubricated condom every time you have sex. Using a condom can dramatically reduce the risk of most sexually transmissible infections, or also known as STIs, and unintended pregnancy. Don't use condoms twice. 1 plus 1 is equal to 3 if you're not going to use condoms.
Communicate openly. Talk with your partner openly about your sexual health and communicate your sexual needs and what you want to explore sexually. Always remember, consent is important.
Avoid drinking alcohols or drugs. Avoid sex if you're affected by alcohols or drugs. It can cloud your judgments and you might do things that you later regret.
Getting tested. Other STIs and STDs may increase the risk of spreading HIV, so people should undergo regular testing. Individuals should also get testing for HIV as early as diagnosis can improve treatment options.
Innovate. Try to make it more exciting by playing games and playing a certain kind of music.
Again, when we talk about sex education, we are not only talking about sex and intimacy. We are also talking about gender roles, values, prevention, self-love, self-care, consent, and of course, our health.
Remember, babies don't come with a turn policy. And don't go knocking around or a baby might open the door. Be safe!